What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another exciting episode of Pokemon Crystal Clear version here on the Response Respawn. Last time I know we kind of just grinded up some of our Pokemon. We also added Zubat and Geodude to the team there towards the end. It's been a while since I've got on here and played for a while, so I'm just trying to remember exactly where I left off once again. So yeah, this is the team right now. I don't want this to be another grinding episode where we just like grind up everything, but I feel like we're kind of at that point where we have to start grinding to get to the next gym. Because at this point, I don't know how I feel about going right to the next gym. So I think we'll go battle some trainers. Slowbro. Nice, Slowbro, you're cool. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is not... Mysterious blue aura surrounds it. I don't think that we can go straight for the gym, you know? And then plus, do we really want to go... I don't know, I feel like we should go to Erica's gym. I don't know, honestly, where I want to go next. I mean, we can pile the gyms in any order, so it's like, where should we even go now, you know? Because it's kind of at this point right now where it's like, I really don't want to follow this story, but the towns are kind of laid out that way, so I think what we'll do is head south. And then we'll come back here, so let's go on Route 9 first. Before I battle that trainer, let's battle some wild Pokemon. But yeah, I guess we'll head south, and then I'm trying to think exactly what I want to do here. So I'm trying to lay it out so that I can face, you know, pretty standard, like, difficulty, like, this Spearow is 15, and this Mareep's only 10, but I feel like my Mareep should be able to win, as long as it doesn't get hit a 4th time. Okay. I don't want to just die. Let's level up Slugma, I guess. See, but like I said, I don't want this to be like super grinding episodes, so I do apologize if this episode's like crazy, like grinding, long, annoying, so. I mean, you know, tell me in the comments, like, where do you think I should go next, guys? Like, you guys have any preference of what gym leaders I should fight first? Because, you know, I just don't want to do Brock and then Misty, Lieutenant Surge, or whatever, you know. I think I want to, like, kind of roam around and then just naturally level up from roaming, you know what I mean? Because that will give me time to level up while I'm going to my next destination. Well, let's just do this and then switch out. I don't think we should take on that trainer right now. A Spearow? You're gonna give me some good experience here, Spearow. I mean, Fearow. Sorry, I know it's a Fearow. I said Spearow. Sorry. I always felt like Fearow is just like a wannabe legendary bird. Doesn't it looks like Moltres' like less attractive cousin? You know, you see at the family reunion. That's Fearow. He goes to the family reunions and they're just like, "Oh, Fearow, how have you been doing lately? Oh, you still live at home? You know, you get a job yet? No, I'm still unemployed." I'm not hating. I'm not hating on anybody out there. I'm just making fun of Fearow. Don't take it personally. Right now, he's like a legendary bird. You know, I think we might have to backtrack a little bit. just because my team, I have been switching around and they're not all up to par, I would say. I think I need to at least get them all up to 11, at least, and then get my Kalaba all the way up to like 20. Yeah, we're just gonna run. Oh, seriously, we can't escape? Okay. But yeah, like, I don't know. For me, at least, like, I know it's open world, and for me, that's, like, kind of trying to determine what I should do, because I just don't want this to be just, like, a regular playthrough, because if I wanted to do a regular playthrough, I could just be playing gold, you know, or silver, or just crystal. Like, I didn't have to be playing crystal clear. And for me, it's like, you know, what's the fun in just playing in order? So, I'm gonna try to figure out a good route. Right now I'm just kind of walking around until I hit a town. Not really playing a specific route, I would say. Like, I'm not really planning, like, a specific way to go. Yeah, thanks for the awesome amount of experience. If I could go in the door. I think there should be a way to adjust my sensitivity because I'm playing with a controller. I mean, wait a minute, wonder if Mareep could take down one of, like, the trainers in the gym. I don't think I'll battle the gym, but I think that I might be able to take down one of these trainers. Let me just go after this one. This might be a really dumb idea, but I think I can at least battle the trainers. Not all of them. I think I'll just battle the one with Mareep. Or maybe two, because we'll see how good she can do with this first battle. Or is it a he? I don't even know if my Mareep's a guy or a girl. It's a girl. Okay. Yeah, Mareep, I think she can do this. Easily. And that should get her, like, hopefully after this I should be able to get her, like, to 10. And see, I really don't want to just go after Misty right now. That just seems kind of boring. At least to me, because it's open world. It's like, why should I go after Misty? I just beat Brock. There's no point. I mean, I know technically we're in we're playing like a Johto game, so we're not even playing in order. We did Brock, and he's like the 9th gym leader, and Misty's like the 10th. But still, it seems kind of boring to me just to go straight for Misty. So I mean, honestly, I think I would like to save Misty for at least like 4th, 5th. I don't know how far down the line. But yeah, this way at least Mareep can get... I didn't mean to do tackle, but this way at least Mareep can maybe get to like 14. Hopefully that will get us to 13. Oh, so close. Do you have another horsey? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. This will get us to like 13 and a quarter. I'm glad I thought of that. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I got Mareep, I might as well level her up. So that will at least get another Pokemon up there. Because right now we're kind of just dependent on our starter. And I hate that. I do that all the time, involuntarily. I just level my starter up so much stronger than the rest, and I don't want to keep doing that. I feel like I can survive this one too, but I don't want to take on Misty, like I said, so... At least it will be easy when we come back to challenge Misty. We'll just go straight for her. I was gonna say, I think she has like 1 as well. If she had like 3, I probably wouldn't, but 1... Yeah, it's a Psyduck. It's only level 9, so yeah. This should take us to 14, I would hope. I hope. Not, we'll be dang close to it. Yep, dang close to it. Well, Diana, thank you for the experience and the $180. Let's go heal up again, even though we why do I always run into walls? Even though I probably don't have to, let's go heal up again. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, some of you will probably be like, why didn't you just take on Misty? But for me, it's just like, it's too boring. Too mainstream. We could backtrack, but I don't think I want to do that. Just because that seems boringer. Let's just go south. I think that's the best thing to do, is go south. Saffron City. Psychic, correct? Psychic gym. Yeah, let's just travel south. Oh look, this is open. Oh yeah. What's this? Ooh, hello. Many cities in Johto have love to visit. Wait, is this gonna take me to Johto? Oh my, wait. Is this take me to Johto? No, it takes me around 6. Why do I not remember this, like, tunnel? Oh, okay, I see. It takes me, like, straight underground past Saffron City. Like, directly to, if I would get to it. Is it gonna select that town? Vermilion City. We could just go straight for Vermilion City. That's an idea. Oh! Phanpy, yes! I know this isn't super effective. It's not gonna do anything actually, huh? Okay. I mean, we could just sit here all day and tackle it. Or actually, it's not doing like anything physical, so let's see if Sunkern can actually just use Absorb on it. It fled. Okay. Snubble. Honestly, I don't want to Snubble, so we'll just knock it out. I don't know, but I know something that I want to talk about. I've watched a couple, I think I mentioned it before, like Tales from Retail. I'm not actually sure whose channel that's on, but that kind of inspired me to talk about some like retail situations because I've worked at a local market for a couple of years. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I don't think I want to do it with this. That might be a separate thing. If you guys want to just hear random stories that just honestly have nothing to do with anything. It's not even a rant, it's more just like random occurrences that just stick out in my memory. I don't know if any of you guys be interested in that. You know, let me know. Comment Tales from Retail down below. And also, I would love if that got big enough just to have people send in their stories and kind of read like tweets or read off like people's like just thoughts about the retail, like where they work, like what retail chain they work for, like their experiences with that. I think that would be kind of cool. Did you see that? I didn't find one wild Pokemon. But yeah, I think that would be an interesting thing to do. And yeah, I would love just to basically sit here and rant about my tales, hear people's like opinions about what happened to them, and then kind of just talk about it with everyone. I think that would be fun. And you know, like I said, I don't know if I do Twitter. That's something that I actually should probably do. I don't actually have a personal Twitter, but I should probably make a response respond channel Twitter. So, you know, guys, I'll link that if whenever I ever get around to it in like all of my previous videos. It's just Twitter's never really been in my realm of things that I want to sign up for. A lot of you probably are like, why? I don't know. I guess I just got into the Facebook game right around when Twitter came out. And for me, Facebook's more just like a family application, and like I never use it for anything besides that. I know a lot of people, like my girlfriend, her friends, a couple of my friends, I know they use it just to like, I know they use Facebook to like look at like memes or follow like pages that like of stores or stuff that they like, and they get like that kind of information on their feed. But for me, it's just honestly just drama and a bunch of people that I haven't talked to since high school. You'll find that out. I'm sure like everybody who has checked Facebook recently can attest to that, that it's always just random people that you haven't interacted with for forever. And I mean, you know, part of that's, you have to say, do I actually friend people that are my close friends, or do I just friend people I know? Because I know a lot of people, like, I'm guilty of just, if someone invites me and they went to school with me, or I know of them, I know who they are, I will add them. So it's like, of course, since I'm adding those people, I'm not really interested in what they're posting. I mean, I know that you can select it to make like your BFF's post appear first, but none of my friends, like, honestly ever post anything to Facebook, so it's just something that I don't really check that often, I would say. What should we level up? I'm guessing Geodude would be a good thing to level up, since that would probably be a smart thing to do, since we're going to be going against the Lieutenant himself, I believe. Or is this just the ship? Yeah, the ship down here. Oh, they have like a new ferry service, I think. So I guess this is where we can get on the ferry service. Is that what it's going to say? But yeah, not to rant, but that's just a long winded reason why I probably don't have a Twitter. Just not really into Facebook, so when Twitter came out, I wasn't really interested in signing up because I didn't keep up with Twitter. I mean, I didn't keep up with Facebook, so it was like, why do I want another application that I'm never going to use? And honestly, there hasn't ever been any information that I've ever felt like I've missed out on because I don't have a Twitter. So for me, it's just, it's not an interest of mine. Ooh, a Snorlax. Can I actually catch that Snorlax? But yeah, I don't know. That's a long-winded rant about nothing, to be honest. Hoppip. One of those Pokemon that I just forget really exist is Hoppip. I just always forget that's a thing. How can a rock get poisoned? I mean, I understand he has a mouth and he could like ingest poison, but it's a rock. He is a floating rock, you know? I really want Geodude to be able to take down this Hoppip by itself because, just because, look how much stronger it is, and then will give me a ton of experience. This is probably gonna be super boring. I don't want to do this often, like I said, but I'm gonna put it in 3 times speed. So just listen to my voice. Don't listen to that crazy music in the background. That's annoying. Did you really have to... okay. Okay, this Hoppip's gonna get on my nerves. I just want Geodude to get all the experience from this thing, but it has to be the most annoying Pokemon in existence right now. We'll give it like 2 more times. Yep, okay. All I want was for Geodude to get a ton of experience, but this thing just had to be like the most annoying Pokemon in existence. I'm sorry this is your favorite Pokemon. I've never met anyone who loves Hoppip. Well, at least they'll both get pretty close to level up. Now I gotta go heal my Geodude because a rock is poisoned. Well, at least they don't die, because you still get one, no, that's the mark. They still remain with 1 HP in this ROM hack, and I love that. That is so convenient, not having to carry revives just because of poison. It's just annoying, you know? I think poison has to be, to me, the most annoying. I don't like getting put to sleep, because it's inconsistent. Sometimes you'll be asleep for 3 turns, sometimes you'll be asleep for like what feels like 800 turns, but I don't like getting paralyzed, but you know, that's kind of just an in-battle thing. Poison, it's like it carries over from battle and it comes to the overworld, and it's just annoying because it's like, you know, it's just annoying. Diglets pop up in the ground. Yeah, it just seems really annoying to me because it's like, number one, the screen shaking's annoying. The sound it makes is annoying. But yeah, you know, maybe tell me about that too. Tell me what you guys think is the worst, like, I don't know what to call it, like, effect. Like, poison, burnt, you know, paralyzed, sleeping, frozen. Honestly, frozen never happens. Like, I don't remember the last time I was ever got frozen. But I sure do remember every time I've got poisoned. I don't like getting poisoned. Long story short. Ooh, a Dugtrio. Nice. Man, that's a big difference. This thing is literally 4 times as strong. I mean, I know there's 3 of them there, but I'm not even gonna bother. Oh, are you serious? I can't escape. I do want to try to take on Lieutenant Surge this episode. That would be kind of nice. And I figure I should get my Geodude leveled up. That way he can't really hurt me, but... Wait, I have Earthquake, don't I? It would be worth it. I feel like it would be worth it. Yeah, let's do it. Just that way Geodude actually has like a move that he can use that's more effective than a tackle. Wait, is there anything? I was gonna go to the left, but yeah, that's fine. We'll just level Geodude up like 1 or 2 levels right here, and then we'll go take on Lieutenant Surge, because I feel like the rest of my team is pretty much good enough to face him. See how good this attack does. A crit. Can we take it down? Nope. Well, we tried. At least he'll still level up here. It's definitely better than Tackle, that's for sure. But we'll still have to at least level them up like 2 levels. So I'm gonna try to think. Excuse me. I'm gonna try to think of something to talk about while I grind real quick, because I'm I'm not gonna make you guys sit through another 30-minute episode of this, because this is... I feel like last episode I just was leveling up my Pokemon for too long, and I didn't spend enough time actually getting to battle. So we're just gonna level Geodude up like 2 levels, and then we'll go take on Lieutenant Surge. How about that, people? But yeah, sorry. So, yeah, I should probably be talking because I know this sounds really annoying and I'm not trying to make this be annoying on you guys. Well, see? Look how much quicker that was. Now I know Rock Throw. See? The speeding stuff works out in the long run for us, because who would want to sit through this at normal speed? I think 3 is perfect because it's not too annoying and it's still manageable to play. But I hate doing this because I know. Ooh, a Jigglypuff. Why you have to use Sing, huh? I can't be complaining though, because at least it's not poisoning my team. You had to use Pound whenever I switched out. Come on. I want you. Yes, okay, nice. Oop. Ugh, if I could walk straight. I think Sunkern is now going to be replaced with Jigglypuff. That's what I'm going with. I'm going to take this off for a second. But we're not done grinding up Geodude. Yeah, Sunkern. What else do I got? See the team now. We got Geodude, Slugma, Kulava, Zubat, Mareep, and Jigglypuff. Zubat and Slugma are falling behind, but that's okay. Seems like a much better team now. Okay, back to the annoying sounds. Actually, let's try to see what it's like in 4-speed. Still manageable. 4-speed is still manageable, so we're going with 4. I'm not going to even attempt to kill it or catch it. We could at least get Geodude to maybe 12. I like that this area has some pretty random Pokemon, honestly. I like it. I didn't want to level you up too, but it's fine. I just want to be able to take on Lieutenant Surge. So this episode looks like it's going to be about 45 minutes and probably not just 30. So I'm sorry for the long video if you guys don't like long videos. For me, it's whatever. I was thinking about, honestly, probably 3rd gym battle, 4th gym battle, may have an hour-long special. Probably do 4th, because, you know, that's right. Because you gotta beat 8 gyms before you can go take on the Elite Four. So probably 4th gym battle will probably have like an hour-long special. But once again, you know, I gotta kind of have a story to think about to fill in that time. I don't know, you guys tell me, do I talk too much? Do I talk not enough? Do you want to hear more stories? Do you want me to talk more about the game? You know, I haven't really decided about that. Sometimes I like talking about what's happening in the game. Other times I just like rambling about random stuff. We could get him to 15. But I don't want you guys to have to sit through all of that. We'll get him to 14 at least, because he's almost to 14. I feel like I'm going to have to do this with a bunch of Pokemon. Honestly, giving him Earthquake was probably like one of the best things. See how Rock Throw does. There we go, 14. Okay. Once these are healed, back to normal. Okay. Whew. That just gets you excited, that way that music plays. Okay, we're gonna save. We're gonna have a safety save, just because we need to make sure that we're ready to go. And we're gonna go take on Lieutenant Surge. Is it Surge or Sarge? I can't remember. It's Surge, right? Yeah, like Electric Surge. So Lieutenant Surge. Let's take him down. How many people are in his gym? There's like 2, right? Yeah. 3. I think I can beat him, to be honest. I have a pretty nice Geodude that won't be affected by his attacks. So. Nice. I like that guitar sprite. I actually don't remember that sprite. That's pretty cool. Let's test out this Earthquake against this Voltorb, see how it does. I would say it's super effective. It feels so slow now that it's not in 4 times speed. This was back before double battles, so I love how they just have a battle and then right after you have to immediately battle the next opponent. I mean, probably if you walked a different path you wouldn't, but that Juggler sprite's pretty cool too. Does he just juggle his Voltorbs? Is that what that's kind of implying, that this man just juggles his Voltorbs? Why'd you have to use Screech? That's just annoying. That sound is just so annoying. Level 15. Does Geodude evolve at 16? We're about to find out, because I think that he will level up here. It's nice also have that Jigglypuff as a backup, just because it knows Sing. So I think, yeah, the Jigglypuff was definitely like a good addition to the team. Overall, you know, I know the team dynamic right now is kind of just random. And that's kind of what it's meant to be right now, for me at least. It's just, I don't think I've ever used a Geodude this much. I don't think I've ever actually used a Graveler, so... And I know for a fact I've never had a Golem on my team. Also, that's kind of why I have that Zubat on my team right now, just because I have used Zubat, but I've never had Crobat on my team. I've never evolved it fully. So, I don't know. I think I had a Golbat in my first ever playthrough of Red, like the original Red on the Game Boy Color. So I think I did have a Golbat, but like I said, I've never actually played through once they added Crobat, and I like Crobat, honestly. I think that honestly, if it wasn't for Crobat, I think that Zubat and the Golbat line would be just... I mean, I know some people might like them, but I think... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I think that, Crobat really kind of rounds the line out, just because Zubat's, like, it's simple, and it's just kind of become, like, this annoying Pokemon just because that's kind of, it's always in caves, you know, so Golbat is kind of, I don't want to say ugly, but it's just not the most best looking Pokemon. It's kind of cool, but it's also kind of ugly, to be honest. So, you know, whatever, but I think Crobat's, like, cool and sleek looking, so it kind of, you know, you get, like, this kind of simple, like, Pokemon, and then you get this kind of, like, awkward middle stage, and then you get this, like, sleek, nice final stage, so I really think that Crobat kind of redeemed the Zubat line, you know? If it wasn't for Crobat, I think that line would just, honestly, just be hated. And I know Zubat, it's kind of hated, just because it's, like, one of the most frequently found Pokemon. It's so annoying. But at least, like, they gave us Crobat, so you can kind of get a cool Pokemon with a Pokemon that spawns a lot. You get what I'm saying? So it's easy to obtain. But I think I just never kind of got over the fact of how annoying Zubat was. I still think it's kind of annoying. I don't think it's a bad Pokemon, don't get me wrong. I think it's an awesome Pokemon. It's definitely cool, you know. I think bats are pretty cool, so I think it's kind of a cool Pokemon, but Crobat just by far, like, is the biggest redeeming factor about that entire line. Ooh, we've got an Elekid? That's another Pokemon I love, is Elekid. He's cool. I just think he's a sleek design. He's like, if I had to pick a favorite baby Pokemon, it would have to be Elekid. By far. A Hyper Potion? This early in the game? What, your Pokemon have like 40 HP and you gave it a Hyper Potion? He has 4, right? I think I saw that right. Yeah, I think taking the time to actually level up Geodude was definitely worth it. Kind of made this battle about 20 times easier. I would say. It's probably a lot better than just going in with my starter, so. And I think I was about right, where we're gonna have just about a 45-minute episode. Swifty! You gotta get Swifty up in here! Yeah, rock throw that thing. It's off the ground, so does Earthquake actually hurt it? I don't know. Does it have Levitate or anything like that? I don't know. 6! Nice. Better than the last one. Might kill it. It did kill it. Do you have a Raichu? Is that going to be your signature Pokemon? No. I guess his Pichu, since we're only battling him second, would have been Raichu. I guess that's how... Yeah, I guess that's what happened. He would have probably had Raichu, but that Pichu we faced, since... I think I explained this in the first episode, they scale to your level, so... I guess his Pichu, since this is the second gym we faced, isn't a Raichu yet, because we didn't face him 4th. Does that make sense? Since we didn't face him in order, he doesn't have his fully evolved Raichu, he only has a Pichu. So yeah, I might honestly come back and battle him again. Just because, like I said, you can re-battle these gym leaders, and they're good for experience, honestly. I know, it's just kind of cool to see what it's like. So I guess, yeah, he just had a Pichu. Kind of crazy. I wouldn't even consider that Voltorb the strongest. I would probably consider the Magnemite the best one on his team right now. I don't know, like... I honestly didn't kind of think that. Like, I knew they would scale, but I didn't think the Pokemon would, like, be in its previous stage, you know what I mean? I thought, like, their signature Pokemon, or like all of their Pokemon would still be the same. They would just be lower levels. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense, you know, they're... Ooh, Zapcan, nice. But, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's crazy that someone actually took the time. The person who made this ROM hack, you are awesome, because you actually took the time not only to scale the levels to whatever gym you're facing, but they also took the time to actually, like, make it where their teams are actually like their previous evolutions. Like, that's amazing. So I guess, I don't know, would Misty just have a Goldeen and not a Seaking, or I don't know now. Well, Misty will be stronger now because we'll be facing her third. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, that's awesome. So nice, we got Lieutenant the Thunder, is it the Shock badge? I don't know, the Thunder badge or whatever from Lieutenant Surge, and the Boulder badge. Nice. I don't know, should we go on to Johto? Should we go, wait, we could face Sabrina, or we could face, I don't know who we should face next, to be honest, but, you know, I think that's all the time we have for today. You know, I thank you guys for joining. I'm sorry about the grinding, tedious parts, but it was worth it to come face off against Lieutenant Surge and his Pichu, since he was our second gym leader. You know, I thank you guys for joining, and I will catch all of you guys in the next episode. So I will catch you guys in the next one.